Hi guys, we are back playing Horizon Forbidden West, the Burning Shores DLC that I've been waiting for so long. If you followed along on my channel, you know that I recently just played through Horizon Forbidden West for the second time. The first time since it first came out, about a year after its release, and I loved playing through the story the second time as much as I did the first. I think the characters and the story of this franchise are so strong. I am so excited to play Burning Shores. I'll be honest, I'm a little upset that this is going to be our last kind of voiceover work of Sylens, since Lance Riddick tragically passed away recently. But I am really, really excited to finally be diving in here, and I'm glad you guys are here to watch. Sorry. That's kind of the downside of loading into a game where there's an enemy right by the campfire. Whew, that's not good.
Aloy, a certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
Alright. So we got our quest here. This is awesome. I'm so excited. I'm really not sure what to expect here. I watched kind of the featurettes online discussing, you know, what everything was going to be about a little bit. Obviously, I know we're going to Hollywood, California. We are going to be discussing the, that's weird, a lot of noise coming from the base. I know we're going to be getting into the Quen kind of homeland and learning more about their culture, which I'm pretty excited for. I know there's a new character that we're going to meet. Kind of from the featurettes, what I saw is the female character is very similar to Aloy, a proven warrior, does things her own way. So it's going to be kind of cool seeing that dynamic and how they kind of feed off of each other. Other than that, I'm just looking forward to an expansion of this amazing story. I do think that Horizon Forbidden West kind of got screwed because so many other games were released right around the same time that it kind of got overshadowed. I think it was Elden Ring came out right when this one did. And now, the time this DLC comes out, it's a week away from Jedi Survivor coming out as well, which is kind of frustrating. I mean, I'm excited about that. I have that game pre-ordered, and I'll be reviewing that immediately after this on the channel. But I just feel like this is such an incredible franchise, and it doesn't really get its dues as much as it should. And yeah, but I'm hoping this DLC is great and everybody loves it as much as I do.
Getting going now.
Here we go.
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet, just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones call that a bait and switch, luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by Nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Londra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack? I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
I gotta admit that we only saw the image of that individual for a short time, but it really reminded me of Sam Witwer. And he is an incredible voice actor who I really love, so I hope that is him, because that would be amazing.
You said Walter Londra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Walter Londra.
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids?
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck.
Yeah, really.
So Londra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
So where do you think Londra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Londra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, Aloy. I suspect Londra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Aw, Sylens. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
The fact that he didn't come back with any kind of clever retort there almost makes me think he was.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Sylens. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
Okay, this looks amazing so far. I love this. You know, for me, visuals are like half the
This is
game,
it.
and this looks amazing.
Launcher's headquarters shouldn't be far. Can't be good. Shit!
Oh damn! Oh damn!
Come on! Come on!
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Damn, more machines. Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Wow. Someone telling
Fire gleam
Aloy to
is
just
volatile.
hang back and not do anything. Unstable fire gleam. Oh damn! Alright, 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 alright.
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it.
One hit of anything? Well, if that's the case, then why don't we, so since I left, you guys laughed. I have upgraded my bow here once or twice. So as you can see, it's a lot stronger than it was. If you paid attention to my last gameplay. I take it. You think you're gonna outdo me? Come on. You don't know me.
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika.
Aloy, I could, say the same about you.
This is really interesting. I like this.
Focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
Ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
This is interesting. Wait, don't I get to loot the battlefield?
This way. Follow
Okay,
me.
good. I was gonna say, like, you can't make me do a fight like that then not let me loot.
Well,
Also, this stuff is amazing.
What were
That's
you
a really
doing out
cool
here
addition
anyway?
to the game. You can keep talking, lady. I'm not gonna avoid looting the first chance I get in the DLC. Where's the other one? I might have already gotten it. Oh, no, I hadn't. Yeah, that stuff that explodes, amazing. The fire gleam, like the unstable stuff, so cool.
Aloy, shall we continue?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's
There she is.
cool.
I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
I've seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in. Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there.
Damn, that thing's powerful.
Okay, casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Oh, that's cool.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
Oh, there's something there. Isn't there a guy though who
That's it on your left. Leads
there's a
out.
guy who left
Uplifting name.
San
We weren't in great spirits
Francisco
when
and
we
came
made
back
landfall.
here, so he'd know us. I forget the guy's name, but he was like the second in command under CO.
Okay,
Or CO, and then
here we go.
once we killed him, he eventually at the end of the game returned. So I don't know, maybe he'll be in here, maybe not.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinn I know?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means.
I was gonna say, you try to take my focus, I'm gonna kill every one of you.
It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. Proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Hunter's headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
Yeah, shut up, dude.
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
He seems pretty level-headed. I mean, considering the way the rest of the people are, he seems to be pretty level-headed.
Damn them.
I also like how her cape thing
You
looks
okay?
like bug wings or something.
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down
I
and
am
just...
calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
So on the water surface, what about underneath the water surface? The other thing I want to mention before I forget, it's interesting. I thought that like Hollywood was like the homeland of the Quen, and they traveled to San Francisco in the main game, and this was where their home was. That's what I was operating under the impression of. But from her words, it seems like her sister is the only one who can get them back home. Which means the Quen are not from here. They're from somewhere else, and they came from overseas. Which makes me believe that although so far the Horizon series has only focused on North America, if they came from the seas, like it either means that they traveled from, I don't know, does it mean that they traveled from another continent? Or does it mean that maybe they just traveled out to sea and then back around to a landmass? Like, did they go to South America? Or are they from, Canada, Alaska? Who knows? It's interesting. I thought this was their home, but apparently this is not their home. So, anyway, we're going to go through all of these things here.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me. Except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll.
That is
Knows
really
every
cool.
constellation by position, no matter how
That's
much
old
it spins
world.
around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that. Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
Can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boats sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
Yep, those are the
lucky to
specters.
I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me.
Yeah, or more than that.
You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys
sweet.
to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
I gotta admit, I was kind of hoping that Alva would be involved in this DLC
Might not be a bad idea
somewhat.
to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could.
Alright,
explore a
features
little with
quests
your
that are
skiff first.
Main storyline, weapons, tools, outfits. To start, make sure you've completed the main quest. Well, yeah, we definitely have the main quest, so we're good. So it looks like there's weapons down there. The skiff is there. The fact that we can hunt things in the skiff, I am really curious how that works. Like, does that just mean we can go look around and find enemies and goodies, or is there like some sort of water looting system in this? We'll see. I'm not quite sure. But look how massive this place is. This is so cool, like this whole community here. This is going to be a lot of fun to explore. I'm really excited. How much time do we have here? We're only a half hour. We're only a half hour into our first recording here. That's nothing. We're going to keep going here and get some more conversations and talk to the Admiral.
So, a barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. By letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
It's a good quality to have.
Sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of Compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rain will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. He's kind of a dick.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep
That's
her
the
safe
spirit.
if you can.
Jeez. Alright, well now for the good stuff. We want to do some shopping. Shopping episode, yay! Yum yum cookie. Alright. Ooh, did we get some new stuff? Taru, Karja, Tanakh. Ooh, we get the Quen. You know what? That's kind of cool looking. I like that. I wish you could zoom in here. I mean, that's a beautiful look. Man, I kind of really like that. So what do we have right now? We have the Karja Noble. I love the Karja Noble look. Don't get me wrong, I've had it on for almost the entire gameplay. But I really like the Stargazer, so yeah, I'm changing that. That's a nice makeup look. I like that. This might sound kind of strange because I'm like a big, hairy, bearded Viking who loves football and all that stereotypical stuff. But there's a makeup show on Netflix where they do competitions of like special effects, movie stuff, just regular makeup, all kinds of things. And it's incredible. I can't remember the name right now. I'll try to think of it at some point. But I got like sucked into that show and was watching it all the time. And I don't know, when there's options like that in a video game, I'm like, hey, I want some cool makeup. I want to make it look good. Let's get these side quests in our portfolio as well.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the western hill.
Okay.
Alright, good. So we got a side quest in our books. That's kind of the point. So we can, you know, deal with them whenever we want, but at least we have them. Alright, so there's cleansed sailors here who are hurt. I want to find all of our, kind of all the shops. I want to know where they all are, so we have them on our map. First of all, yeah, let's save. Ooh, this shows us where we are. Okay. Ah, okay, so here's where the main area is. That's a good chunk. Like, that's a good size. You never really know the DLC how much you could actually get space-wise. Alright, so there's armor up there, which is going to be handy. Gotta get back up there somehow.
I have gear.
Yeah, so as for my own weapons, I upgraded the Deathseeker Shadow 2 times to make it a little bit stronger. This has been upgraded 2 times as well, but I've got a different look on because I just love the Tanux Dragoon look.
Wilds if you need.
We'll see here. That's not the one I get as part of the DLC. Oh yeah, it only costs 1 shard. So I think that is the bow we get for the DLC, I believe. Let me just make sure. Yeah, all the other prices are nuts, so that's a hunter bow as well. Ooh. That's a cool sharp shot bow. But I don't have Brimshine, whatever the heck that is. It's probably something we can only source here. But yeah, this is our sharp shot bow, so let's take a look. Yeah, let's replace this one for now.
Use it better than its last.
So it'll unlock a tear like we already had. So this has a increased impact, which is good. So instead of plasma, it just has. Okay, yeah. Honestly, that's better, I think. Increased concentration, always a good thing. There's a cook with food. Herbalist remedies. We don't have any dyes here, which is interesting because we're supposed to get a black dye for the pre-order as well. Although I'm not sure. I like colorful outfits. Like, I don't know if I really want to go black. It's very dark, but... Ooh, we can upgrade this already. Good. Thunderjaw tail. Well, we'll create a job. Would you like to set it as your active? No, we don't. But we'll create the job anyway. That is a cool looking bow. It's kind of huge compared to the other weapons. Like, as she's holding it, it's a big bow. I can never tell if the outfits are up or down. Is this 18 feet away? Okay, so they're obviously down. Yeah. Hello. Stitcher. He's called a Stitcher. So that's also a Chinook Dragoon. It's the same thing as what I got. It's a Nora outfit. It's kind of neat. Ooh, so this is the outfit we got for the pre-order. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh, damn. That's also cool. So this is the one I would want because of the concentration. The Nora Lookout. That's neat that we get a Nora option. Obviously, I'm going to buy this one because we get it for free. Well, we get one shard.
Ancestors would be interested in what I
offer. Alright, so, I mean, obviously, I like the Dragoon look, but because we're here, we're with the Quen, let's apply that look. I still like this outfit better because A, it's upgraded, and I prefer the concentration regen over Resonator Blast. Like, this is really for melee kind of based stuff, and I prefer more the ranged attack build. So I'm going to keep on the Thunder Warrior, but we're going to apply the Black Tide Quen Commander look. Because you know what? We're playing the DLC. We might as well, you know, enjoy the DLC. Do what we got to do, you know? Ooh! Looky, guys. We have new upgraded abilities. That is cool. Will mark your targets. Have an increased chance of receiving critical damage. That is cool. Slow down time and quick draw your... Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, super cool. That's kind of neat, but I want to see what else we got here. Regain weapon stamina faster when you... Yeah, that's awesome. That's fine. Seems okay, but I don't know how useful that is. Because which one do I have on right now? I've got the Survivor one on for my, like, heightened ability. What do we got here? Ropecaster. I don't use the Ropecaster. Elemental Spear. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Sure, why not? That is pretty cool. I mean, I still like this one because it gives me the shield. And it's fully upgraded, so I'm going to keep that one on for now. I don't know where I'm going to spend my other points, but I'm just going to leave it as is. I got another 7 after all that. Damn! Look at that, with the new face paint and the outfit and everything. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely digging this. This is neat. What do we got over here? Ooh, there we go. We got our dyer. So I mean, it's cool that we get the black dye. I think we got the black dye. Alright, so, ooh, there we go. Like I told you guys, I just like having a little bit of color. I mean, it's kind of boring just having black, although it is neat. I do like Dark Current. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new here. No. Yep, nothing new on those. Nice! Very different look for Aloy that I'm used to. But I kind of like that. Like, I like that I'm trying something different here.
Need of new attire, Aloy?
What does that sound? Part of me does want to go out on the boat. But I feel like for now we're going to kind of continue on the main story. Come on. There you go. I like this music too. It feels slightly different than what we had in the original. And I love, like, it's called the Burning Shores with all the magma kind of active from the volcano. It's neat. I always gotta take time to appreciate the kind of design of these games. They're so beautiful.
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Aloy, over here.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you've got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
Oh, there we go. I saw the blue light, so I knew something was close. It's not that we can't take them, I just feel like it's a waste of time. So I try to avoid them when I can. Yeah, it's not a new creature or anything, so... Although I have heard there may be some new machines in this that we haven't encountered yet. That'd be kind of cool. What was that? I feel like the draw time is a lot faster on this for a sharp shot bow, which is pretty great.
You don't let shock attack pop!
Definitely need to upgrade the strength of it, but it's pretty cool that the reload time is so fast on it. That's awesome.
Don't think we're heading the right way.
No, I just wanted to like look at the kind of design of this world. It's neat. Thunderjaw sight. Well, I do need a Thunderjaw tail for one of the things. To upgrade either the bow or the armor or something. Yeah, we gotta get up that way. I was not paying attention at all. I was just going where I wanted to go. Ooh.
Stop looking already.
A water wing. The other day, I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Poor things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go.
Can't scan it?
It's like a sun wing, but the crest on its head's different.
Before the tower went up, we used to see them diving off the coast all the time.
Damn. Whew. Alright. How much time we got left? 53 minutes. I might just splice together a couple captures here of gameplay into one video. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I feel like I like to end after we've kind of done something. And so far we've just done some exploring and shopping and not quite where you want to be for
Hot as an oster
kind
in a
of one
forge, as
full
Aaron would
episode.
say.
Man, there's a lot of these things lying around. Oh, more of those. We gotta keep going this way.
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far.
We'll find a way.
Alright.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg.
Huh. There's a machine inside.
You know what? I want one of these to activate, just so we can see. Nice. Are there more of them?
More of those eggs.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
Huh. Those things are easy to take down, but I'm assuming there's just a lot of them. We haven't really seen them attack either. Well, this looks like a great place for something to attack us, so we'll see.
Yuck. Those eggs are everywhere. Yep. I've got a feeling we're about to find out what laid them. Let's move it.
What is that?
Whoa! Big ugly machine alert!
Yeah, that's new.
We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower.
Let's see what you got then.
You're on. Make your move.
It's weak against fire, so yeah.
Not a bad strategy! We've got a jumper!
Man, that is a cool machine.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance I
Wow.
found is this way.
It's funny because like there are those things that look like toads or in the other the original game.
I'll wait here for you.
But those are frogs, man. Those things are jumping. That's cool.
You're back. Let's move.
Never really went that far. I don't think I'm going to take the time to loot everything. It'll be too long. We got some geysers. That's cool. Woo!
I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind.
Oh, my focus
Feels like
is
every
doing
day
that.
there's
That's
something
cool.
new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Through here. Just gotta get across. Think you can make it?
Watch me.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around.
Ah, there we go.
There we go.
You made that look easy. About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Laundrie. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tide's taking me. You're serious?
And he wants to kill all of you probably, so don't get too starstruck.
After you.
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks.
Okay, so this is the stuff that we gotta find for items and stuff.
Oh. Strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know. Oops.
Think you could get that vent open?
I think I can pull that. So, the other Quen I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection.
Oh. Yeah, those of us left are just sailors and soldiers.
So I can't get it open the way I normally do, which almost makes me think I have to get to it from the back of it. But I can't open those.
Forecaster won't work on that.
Alright, well... Am I supposed to go down? I'm kind of assuming I am. Oh, it just brought me back here? It just reloaded me. I guess I'm not supposed to go down?
If I time it right, I think I can grapple to that vent.
Oh! Okay, well, that
She
is
flies,
really
she fights
simple now.
machines, and she has fancy moves.
And I'm single.
Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off
Okay.
without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am
Oh,
one
here
of
we
the
go.
chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
Let's get going! Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over. Phew. Haven't scaled a ruin like this since the Navy's endurance drills.
You used to climb ruins as training?
Sounds like the tower's found another target.
Tower downed another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around.
Find something?
Yeah,
Maybe.
There's a gold one over there, but I'll get it later.
Never seen anything like this. But there's gotta be a way to stop it.
This might be some kind of access node.
It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Landra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good! It's getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover! How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me scan it. All drops fire! It's got a power core on the back. I gotta get there to destroy it. Over here, you! Just hurry! I need to target the power core.
I need to get behind it. I can't get up through here, so... Can't get around either.
get higher up.
Bet you can't get me! Ah! No good.
How do I get higher up from here? I'm not sure if I can. I can see where it wants me to go.
I need a way up.
Take this!
Is that a hook that I can glide to over there? Okay, that didn't work.
Head to those rocks!
Okay. Oh, never mind. That's easy.
If there's no easy way up, I might have to make one.
Come on!
Yeah, that's fair. Alright.
Hey, big explosion! Watch out! Okay, what's back here? There. Out and up. Ugh.
Whew. Alright.
Aloy! Don't know where you went, but hope you're getting close. I'm taking a lot of heat over here.
Hang in there, Sika. Okay, time to hit that power core.
I think it knows you're up there, Aloy. Take cover.
Armor's too thick.
Fire at me! Not hard. Yeah! Do what you need to.
Didn't make a dent.
Keep distracting it!
Whoo!
Whew. That was intense.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Tagged along? Okay. Wow. That was a lot.
It's not like other Quinn. That's for
Interesting machine there, and the fact that he knows we're
tower
here.
down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her.
Wow.
Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it.
Hey, look, there's my buddy. This is really cool. I love it. We could probably climb up here too and find some more resources up here. This is awesome, guys. What a good first session. I'm excited for the game. I'm enjoying it so far quite a lot. Like the new weapon, the new outfit, the new face paint, the new characters so far. The design of this place is similar to San Francisco, but it's got its own vibe, its own design, which is really cool. So far, we've seen some new machines too, which is great. Like to get some right off the bat is pretty exciting. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the first gameplay session here of Burning Shores, and stay tuned for the next gameplay episode here on Button Mash Kingdom.